I'll give Duke credit. Congratulations to them on the win. And they definitely deserve it. They came back. We had a chance with a 2-score lead and to do some things. And really, there's a lot of mistakes in that game that hurt us, whether it's penalties at key moments. I thought our special teams really hurt us in that game. We were chasing points after a missed extra point, a blocked kick, the penalty on the first punt of the game where we stop them and give them a chance to convert on 4th and 3. When we had them, 4th and 8. Something we actually worked a lot in practice, but as you can see, we didn't execute it. But you got to give them credit. I thought there was some good performances. Hollywood and Terrell Anderson, for us played really well. But the bottom line is too many turnovers, gave up too many points, didn't stop them in certain situations, and shot ourselves in the foot too many times. And it's disappointing. We're a better football team than that. I know they'll learn from what happened tonight. And tomorrow's going to be a tough day watching this film, and these kids will work hard to get back to it. Questions?
Dave, the game really seemed to turn on that play, the interception that they returned 67 yards away with the score. What did you see as far as offsides, not offsides, and then what did you see? It looked like maybe the rest of the offense wasn't ready for that ball to be snapped.
Well, it's a hard count play. We don't even have a play called unless they jump off sides. If they jump off sides, we snap the ball and take a free shot knowing that we got 5. Center's not supposed to snap it unless he knows somebody's in the neutral zone. Jalen thought that their DN was in the neutral zone when he snapped the football. The refs didn't think that. It's a play where CJ in that situation has to see there's not a flag and throw it away. And he was trying to make a play right there. It's unfortunate. I mean, from our sideline, I thought he was offsides. From the ref's standpoint, he wasn't. And it's not reviewable. So it's a tough play in the game. It's 4th and 3. We're trying to get them to jump, and if they don't, I was going to bang a timeout and kick a field goal. We weren't even going to run a play right there.
You guys giving up some runs this year. You just kind of loaded the box, and like that last one. Yeah. Just speak to that. I guess guys are getting launched.
It's frustrating. I mean, it's a short yardage, situation. We've been in different calls, so it's not one call in particular. And I'll have to see the film to see what happened on that play. I couldn't see it from my vantage point. But you're definitely going to be in a loaded box in that situation, that time of the game. You have to be. They're going to run the football, and you got to win your gap. You got to get off blocks, and our unblocked hats got to make tackles. And obviously that didn't happen. It's disappointing. We've had 3 of those this year.
What message did you convey to the team?
I feel we're better now. Our message all week was to be accountable, and you're playing a team that was -6 in turnover margin. We were +2 going into the game. That we need to play that way. We can't beat ourselves in this football game. If we just play together and don't beat ourselves, we'll win the football game. And we were doing that for a while, and then it went the other direction. And so, talk is great, but action's what matters, and we didn't get it done.
Coach, your entire career at NC State, you kind of relied on your defense and holding teams to like 20 or less. And here we are, 11 up 45. What do you change from here?
Yeah, we'll have to look at it. Obviously we got to play better on that side of the football. You can't give up that many points, and it's tough when you turn the ball over that many times too on defense. It doesn't help you. We actually had 2 stops on what we call sudden changes after turnovers. But the biggest thing is explosive plays that are touchdowns. You can't give up explosive touchdowns. You got to get them down and live to play another down. And we've given up several explosive touchdown runs in games. And so there's a lot to look at on that side of the football, and I know that staff will do so. But yeah, it's hard to win when you give up 45 points. And it's pretty tough.
One of the bright spots has been Terrell Anderson, 166 yards today. And it seems like every game there's always a new wide receiver, whether it's Wesley Grimes against TCU or Keenan Jackson against Wake Forest. What does that say about the rest of his wide receiver core in the offense?
It's a good room. And CJ trusts those guys. He's not afraid to throw it to any of them. They've all shown that they'll make plays for him. And we need that. It helps when you can spread the ball around. And for those guys, they know at any minute they can get a ball thrown to them. So you're going to get them playing hard.
You've had several times where you've scored right before halftime and then get the opening kickoff. Is that momentum for real? And did you sense that momentum was changing because of what they did?
Well, it can, you know, I mean, at the same time, you're in there in the locker room, defense, it's go get a 3 and out right here and get the momentum right back. And we did the opposite, you know, I mean, we call that a twofer when you score on offense, get the ball back, score again. In that middle part of the 2 minutes before the half, 2 minutes after that section of the game's the section that can flip the score, and it went the other way on us tonight. So definitely a momentum killer, but I mean, it's a long game. Like, there's so many points throughout a game where you can swing it back, and we had our opportunities to do that. And, you know, scored, got within 1 possession, we got a chance to stop them and give up a touchdown run, you know? And right there, if you stop them, you get the ball back plenty of times to win the football game, and we didn't get it done.